It's me, Jacob McKay, and I feel like I'm really sad now, so I feel like I want to answer some of your questions. The first question: what is your favorite lyric? The favorite lyric I like to listen to is "Wildest Dreams." That's my favorite lyric. Don't make fun of me, but that's it. What is the worst name you ever heard? The worst name I ever heard was Miranda. How did you bring in the how did how did you bring in the new year? I don't know. What is your most frequent lie? Well, I used to tell my friends that I lived in a mansion, I had all these clothes, and all of them believed me, and then I didn't tell them until like I didn't tell them until like sixth grade. So now I'm kind of like in trouble now. So I don't care. What is the best thing that happened to you this week? So the best thing that ever happened to me, I found $20 on the floor. That was the best day. Winter or summer? Summer. Do you think the person on your life left would be a roommate? I don't have nobody in my life, so that's a no. Do you know triplets? Yes. If the person on your right was a bug, what kind of bug would they be? Nothing, because there's nobody on my right. What television network to the person on your left be? Nobody. What do you believe we as humans being taking most for granted in this world? Our family. What age do people usually make mistake for? I would say 7 because 7 kids lie and I don't like that. If the person on your left was a shark or a crocodile, what would they be? I don't know. Next question. How would you like to remember? I would like to remember when I was a baby because I don't know what happened when I was a baby. Name someone who tries too hard. Who tries too hard? Well, the person that tries too hard is me. What do you wish you erased from your memory? Well, the thing I wished for, it came true, and I did not mean that wish. So I wish for, like, I was a magical being, right? And then the next day I wake up, right? And I'm walking, and then and then my chair comes out, and I'm like, what the heck? And I'm thinking like there's a ghost in my house. Then I'm thinking of my wish that I made last night. And then crazy things start moving around. I wish I could take that back. How would how do you usually feel when you're awake in the morning? So this is how I feel when I'm in the morning. I'm hungry. Have you ever met someone who has completely altered your way of thinking? Yes. Yes, I have. When I'm in the elevator, I'm about to press the fifth floor. This guy comes in the elevator, then he just pressed the fifth floor. I looked at him, I said, you kidding me? Who was the last person you watched the sunset with? My girlfriend. Do you have friends who do hard drugs? No. If the person to your left was one of the 5 senses, what would they be? Nothing. Do you have your own calendar? Of course. How would you describe the person on your left to your mother? Nobody. Do you have an event calendar every year? Duh, everybody does. If you could spend a week anywhere in the world, where would it be and why? Would you take anyone with you? Well, I would take a place to Disney World because I love watching Disney Channel and I want to see Mickey Mouse and everybody in there having fun. And the person I would take would be my mom, my dad, my baby brother, and my sister. So, how would you describe the person to your right to someone they have never met before? I don't know. What was your best vacation experience? Going to my grandma's house. She makes me cookies. One thing I have lied about is rich. I will always need my parents to bake, cook me food for me, buy clothes for me. Really? Come on, switch to the next card. What do you see when you're looking in the mirror? This guy. Cassette or whatever that is. Do you know what this means? I don't know. I said cassette. If we are what we eat, what would you be? What does it say? Oh, okay. I would be a rich guy sitting in a chair eating macaroni and cheese. Have you ever been to London? No. Who from the same gender is on your mind? Nobody. When was the last time you felt lame? Never. If there was a pill, would you make more Minceline or Phantomy? Would you take it? No. What is the worst grade you got on a test? Well, the worst grade I got on my test in 6th grade was a B. Who makes the best love songs? Beyonce. If you wrote a book about rebuilding friendships, what would the first chapter be called? Jacob. I'm oh no, that guy don't. Someday I will understand. I'm not gonna tell you. No, switch. How would you describe your face to be a blind person? When I feel old when I eat. If we were tried and find you in 20 years, where should we go? California. I want to go Disney World. If the world froze in 24 hours, what would you do? Be eating a burrito like this. If the person on your right was the world would be better off without. Well, I'm past that one. I could tell you, but not now. What has been the most memorable moment of your day? Nothing. I felt so good when I stopped. I felt so good when I stopped eating jerk chicken. What is your hidden talent? I sing and dance. You see my YouTube channels, right? Come on. If the My sister puts me in a bad mood. Thanks for asking me that question. Now you made me mad, Joseph. If you had to listen one of the songs for the rest of your life, what it would be? It would be Rihanna Needs Me, Fifth Harmony Work From Home, Beyonce 7-Eleven, and Beyonce Formation, and Drake Hotline Blank, and that's it. 5 songs. One thing that is worrying me right now is me. Favorite part of daily routine? I get to eat breakfast. Who is the craziest person in your life? My sister. What don't you see eye to eye on with your parents? They can see what I can see. Have you ever taken self-defense or lessons? Maybe. If you had a child, what quality would you give them? Toys. Have you ever been called boring? No, I call my friends boring. Do you cook often? Yeah, sometimes. If you had to pick one song to be played at your funeral, what would you choose? Beyonce, Listen. Are you allergic to anything? I'm allergic to peanut butter. Yeah. Are your grandparents still married? Not yet. Getting there. What is the first thing you notice in someone? That somebody is cute. If I was a bird, I would never have learned about. If I wasn't a boy, I would never learned about that. What was the last thing you took a picture of? The sky. If the person on your right was a children's book, what would they be? Frozen. How do you feel about Oreos? Delicious. How many times have you been to the hospital? 1 time. I'm not telling you about it. Why there one evening that changed your life and the way you think? Birthday party. And the last question. What reality show would the person on your right win? Nothing. Best food for a night without friends? Macaroni and cheese and chicken. What what female celebrity do you wish was your sister? Okay, don't tell nobody this. Sabrina Carpenter. Does the purchase the apple doesn't fall from the apple tree apply to you? Yes. Have you ever been to Tokyo? Yes. If you were the person to left father advice, would you give them? Yes. Maybe. What picture sums you the life you want? Descendants. Or down prep, I don't know. What is the worst decision you have made in the last 24 hours? Nothing. Who are you most comfortable around? My girlfriend. That's it. If the person to your when was was the last time you were called a troublemaker? Not no times. I call my friends, my mom. Are you are